What is going on, King Nation? Is King220 back here with another video. I know I said I was going to do this video yesterday, but I didn't get the time after I posted the milk, water, and juice challenge. So now I'm going to do this video. So this video is going to be ranking all the 8 X-Men films from number 8 to 1, with 1 being the best and 8 being the worst. But since I haven't seen X-Men 2, so X-Men United, I'm going to leave that one out, so I'm only doing the other 7. And if you guys don't know what the 7 are, there's the first X-Men film, X-Men First Class, Days of Future Past, Last Stand, Apocalypse, and the 2 Wolverine movies. Okay, so let's go. So at number 7, we got X-Men Last Stand. Okay, to be honest, the only reason why I really don't like this movie is because so much people died for no reason. I mean, you had Cyclops who died for no reason. You have Jean Grey, who I get who died, but still kind of died for no reason. You have and you have Professor X who technically died. So yeah, lots of people died in this movie. Overall, I think this movie was horrible. It could have been the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, Colossus didn't get a lot of roles. Beast was kind of bad in the movie. I like how they included Juggernaut, but I wish a better actor could have played them. When he played him, Kitty Pryde I was pretty fine with. So yeah. If you're wondering, this is juice. Bob Alive. Okay, so yeah. At number 6, we have X-Men Apocalypse. Now, this movie was the newest X-Men movie, if you guys know, but to be honest, it didn't really make much sense to me. So, you know how in a movie where, like, you're getting to the parts leading up to the superheroes and villains fighting, you have to have, like, little side parts that might come into, like, a future movie or, like, the bigger solution. X-Men Apocalypse didn't have any of that. Because the one thing about, X-Men Last Stand, it had that boy that was bald, and that was kind of like wondering, could this be the actual cure to all the mutants? But what was in X-Men Apocalypse? I mean, the only thing that you really got was Mystique recruiting new people coming to Xavier's school. But you had that side chatter with Apocalypse and Charles, but that wasn't really interesting, you know? Like in Civil War, you had like Helmet Zemo talking, and like he was like a side character. You were wondering, what does he play out in this? In Batman vs Superman, you had Lex Luthor and all those things that Joker wrote on Batman's like suits, like haha, the joke's on you, Batman, and stuff like that. That got you wondering for different films or later on in like the movie. But X-Men Apocalypse didn't have any of that, and it's not just that the reason I don't like it. Also because I really think the movie could have portrayed not better roles, but better roles. Not acting wise, but like playing the roles. Like they could have given a few more parts to a few more different people, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah. Okay, so alright, so at number 5, wait, what was that number 5? X-Men, the first X-Men movie. Now, to be honest, this movie was okay. All right, out of 10, I give this movie like a 6, I guess, because it wasn't really that bad. I mean, you got to see the original 4 X-Men: Cyclops, Storm, Wolverine, Jean Grey going against Magneto and Liberty. So yeah, that was pretty fun. Got to see like Charles and all of them come together, starting the original 4, so that's actually pretty fun to see all of that. Like how the X-Men started to how they ended. Well, we don't really know if they ended yet, but just all the way up to Apocalypse. Changing Jean Grey, Storm, and Cyclops, of course, but that's okay in my opinion. Okay, so next, wait 1 second. Okay, so next, what was this? number 5. Sorry. Alright, sorry. Okay, number 5, alright, sorry. I was watching TV for a second. Alright, so at number 5, we got. No, is this number 5? Yeah. No, this is 4. Wait, no. Wait. So this is 3? I think this is 5, so yeah, let's just leave it at 5. No, 4. Yeah, 4. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so at number 4 we have X-Men Wolverine Origins. Okay, now lots of people despise that movie. To be honest, I pretty much think it was good. I mean, other than them like kind of messing up Deadpool and stuff, it was pretty good. I mean, we got to see characters like Sabretooth, we got to see Gambit, we got to see our first version of Deadpool. I mean, get what you get. Like, it's your guys' opinion. Like, anyone's opinion who thinks any movie is bad, they have the right to say whatever they want. I mean, I'm just saying, I think that movie was pretty good. I mean, because without, like, think about this. Without Deadpool appearing in that first movie, would we really even get to see this Deadpool movie? Now, let me explain to you what I mean. If people never hated Deadpool in that movie, they would have never wanted a movie about Deadpool to make him better. Because he was never in a movie. You get what I'm saying? I mean, the movie would eventually come out, but they wouldn't have anything to start the movie to, you know, get their minds into that set. You get what I'm saying? So, if it weren't for X-Men, we wouldn't. I'm a bandit. Okay. If it weren't for those that X-Men movie, we wouldn't have the Deadpool we have today. Okay, at number 3, we have. Okay, sorry. So at number 3, we have X-Men Days of Future Past. This movie didn't make a lot of sense to me, judging I've seen it like 5 times or 4 maybe. I had to keep watching over and over again to earn like every single piece for me to make sense. For me to make sense of it. I mean, I guess it kind of made sense at like the 3rd time I watched it. I mean, I'll watch it 2 more just to see if I could get anything else out of it. And if you're asking me if I did, yeah, I guess a little bit more. But this movie was exciting. We got to see Wolverine take on like the whole X-Men movie this time. We got to see some powers from Kitty Pryde, right? Shadowcat, yeah. We got to see some powers from Shadowcat, which was awesome. Because I didn't even know that she could do that. I mean, I thought she just could phase through any solid object. I didn't even know she could do that. So that's pretty cool. We got to see a fight scene in the beginning with all the Sentinels and other X-Men who pretty much died. But since Wolverine stopped the Sentinels from being made, or it was more Charles talking to Raven, who is Mystique. But yeah, either way, you get what I'm saying. So yeah, if it weren't for that, we probably if it weren't for that, yeah, all the X-Men would have been gone, and we wouldn't have Apocalypse right now. Well, the movie Apocalypse. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so at number 2, X-Men First Class. This movie was really good, actually. This is probably my favorite actual X-Men movie. Like, not including the Wolverine movies. Like, I think this is my favorite one. Because we got to see the original X-Men. With Magneto, we got to see Beast. I think we saw Spike, we saw a Butterfly Girl. That's obviously not her name, but I don't really know her name. We got to see Mystique. We got to see all of them in their young forms. We got to see Charles Xavier too. And we got to see that girl. I don't remember her name. The girl with the black hair. Anyway, we got to see her too. So all of those characters, the original X-Men, coming in to sit Oh, it's the girl that Charles Xavier brainwashed while kissing her, so they wouldn't so she wouldn't remember anything about him. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, so okay, so at number 1, if you guys haven't figured it out yet, it's the Wolverine movie. So the second one. These are the events that happened after X-Men after X-Men Last Stand. I think this movie was absolutely amazing. I mean, we got to see Silver Samurai. We got to see that girl, the girl with the red hair. We got to see Wolverine's first love interest in that other Japanese girl. Not to be offensive to any of you, okay? But that's what she is, a Japanese girl or Chinese. I'm sorry if I made that mistake, but yeah, Asian girl. No offense to anyone. So yeah, we got to see her. Oh, just an amazing movie, flat out. I mean, you got to see Wolverine losing his powers to give it to a man who we all thought that he could actually trust. I mean, let's be honest. No one really thought that man was going to be the villain. And he was. I mean, that's such a twist. Plots like that in movies make the movie great. Things that you would never expect anyone to expect, which makes the movie great. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Later, or maybe the next day. Happy last day of school to you guys who finished school today. I finished school tomorrow. I'm in grade 6 if you guys didn't know. So yeah, moving on to grade 7. It's gonna be fun. Summer, a lot more content is gonna be coming up. I'm gonna be doing some fun stuff with Hustle King and Getting Paper and Jamar and a whole bunch of other people. Video games will be coming back in summer, somewhere late in summer. I'm going to go to Jamaica in August 10th with my dad. So yeah, I'll do some vlogs there where we're walking and stuff. Yeah, so that's all going to be fun. So prepare for the summer. Yeah, so thanks you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to join the King Nation. And see you next time.